high-energy cosmic storm. Advance our knowledge about planetary life.
Same old Reed, always stretching, reaching for the stars.
to a high-energy cosmic storm could advance our knowledge about planetary life.
Same old Reed, always stretching, reaching for the stars. To our future.
Welcome back to Southeast Kazakhstan, gents. We're back in this area of operations for one simple reason. The situation in this sector has gone to hell in a handbasket. We're about to remedy that. You veterans know we've done fairly well in maritime operations, and that's caused the Chinese to switch gears. And now we're after vital lines of communications down here in the southeast. Our focus will be on defending our LOCs and destroying theirs. There are key villages and population centers that will have to be seized and defended. All ops from now on are max offensive, max effort. Rules of engagement are simple. Take no prisoners and do not become one. Carry on.
Chinese assault teams have taken our helicopter support base and the forward arming and refueling point adjacent to the North Road. Conduct an assault with fast attack vehicles, kick them out of there, and secure the airstrip for follow-on operations. We need that support base. Now get it done. Target at one low. Sentry, get before he sounds the alert.
Rockets up! Guess that takes care of that. Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move.
Nothing left but hair, eyes, and teeth. Nice shooting.
Hostile targets inbound. Engage. Cannot engage. Call for fire. Multiple contact. Incoming all over the area. Plenty to shoot at. Commence fire. Shot out the optics! Angel up!
Targets visual throughout the sector.
Nice round. Get up there and check it out. Ready for the inbound break.
Contact the retrieval team and get a mechanic up here.
Target 360! Engage when you have visual! Multiple auto weapons direct front. Incoming is heavy. That's not the finest position.
Weapons free. Engage multiple targets.
Nice round. Get up there and check it out.
One down hard. Get a medic up here. Machine guns up.
Contact! Left front!
Machine guns up. They're everywhere. Open up.
Stop the round! Medic! All targets hostile. Commence fire. Cannot engage! Call for fire! All targets hostile. Contact there! 270!
6-0.
Target's at 9 low. We're reinforcing this sector. What's the threat? Pinned down and hurting out here. Ready to reinforce your positions.
Incoming all over the area.
Too hot to move out here.
Got him. Advance and occupy his position.
Target at 1 low.
Shot. He's down.
Troops in the open! Pin them down! Mortars on the way! Incoming's got us pinned down! Be advised, we're pinned down. We cannot move. Target at 11 low. Contact! Contact!
Gunship's airborne. Cover.
Contact! Right front! Plenty to shoot at. Commence fire.
Got him. Advance and occupy his position. Convoy moving.
here! Ah!
All I smell is trouble. Stay focused, Runt.
Ah!
Oh, it's a three-pointer. Goal! He shoots, he scores!
Know what his furniture reminds me of?
I have no idea.
Johnny Spitz. Him and me, we used to be connected.
Connected to what? The Union of Vertically Challenged Half-Deadites? Pull yourself together, Runt. You'll get over it.
I don't get it.
Dead, alive, it's just another act. Oh, I'm good. Oh, yeah. Not too shabby. And stay dead. Good stuff, Runt. Is that the... Oh! That had to hurt. Huh. Good riddance. What the hell?
Holy hell!
Relax, Short Stack. I've got an idea.
I might be short, but my punches hit where they count.
Yo! Hey, Sharu! I got this chump on lockdown! Ah! He is! I got him! I got him! Oh, 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 oh,
Oh!
Yes! I think this jerk's trying to get romantic!
You know, 10 to 1 says that hurt.
Woohoo! I hope we're... Hey, we need to get through here. I can feel it.
Too thick to slice and dice. That cave might go through. And will you look at that? It's all custom designed for pulse-free loudmouths under 3 feet tall.
Rats! Mother of all disease! Lords of unholy pestilence!
What is your malfunction, Shrimp? Quit pole dancing on my leg.
Do you know how many germs these rats are packing? Syphilis? Polio? Gingivitis? Little petri dishes with teeth, for freak's sake. I'd rather suck face with a sewage
The
pipe.
Necronomicon's power comes from the ancient symbols that fill its pages. I have scribed some of these symbols along your path. Seek them out and learn to use them. With this particular symbol, you can temporarily take possession of other beings.
If I go puppet master on Bacon Bit here, will I be able to shut his stinking pie hole?
You will be able to do much more than that. Just stand on the symbol.
I swear to crap, if you even pull one scratch on me...
Don't you worry, little twerpy. I'll bring you back in one piece.
Ash, don't do nothing stupid, all right?
Lovely.
Gotta admit,
Peachy. Well, it must be my birthday. Oh, that's great. Peachy. Lovely.
Exposure to a high-energy cosmic storm could advance our knowledge about planetary life.
Same old reason.
Hi, this is George Beeknar reporting live at a crash site near Highway 25. It seems that an unidentified flying object crashed into the priceless statue of our leader, Mr. Mentos. The authorities still can confirm.
Ha! That should keep him busy for a while.
Great! There are weapons scattered all over. Pick them up and get moving, soldier!
There must be a way to cross over to the other side. Look around. There must be a way to cross over to the other side. Look around. There must be a way to cross over to the other side. Look around. There must be a way to cross over to the other side.
Exposure to a high-energy cosmic storm could advance our knowledge about planetary life.
Same old Reed, always stretching, reaching for the...
The secrets of AMP3 are all in here. The magic, the mystery, the snowboarding.
Totally.
Yeah, so the important thing is it's like riding for rails. The snow is sick, the weather's perf, and the mountains are humongous.
You can ride snowmobiles wherever you want.
And there's a wide variety of sleds too.
Sleds are my favorite, especially when we're playing in co-op and we're like crashing and breaking bones and stuff.
Yeah, and sled crashing is only one of a plethora of types of gameplay.
Yeah, every resort has a snow box with like an infinity of challenges in it.
Hundreds.
I like the samurai slalom. Yeah.
I'm partial to magic circles.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
I thought your favorite was that building your own jumps thing, remember?
Oh yeah, I found the park builder extremely easy to use and plant my own trickable objects out of my butt tuck. Oh man, you got me.
Anyway, I like that you can make your character look just like you and then join the crew.
And then you're like the star of the story too.
And there's all these little movies you can unlock and they're all like cool and all wiggity whack. Oh man, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, my butt. The whole story was awesome. I'd have to say that was my favorite.
Winter Boy, your mom is your favorite.
Yeah, what?
Well, your mom is pretty cool. She bought us AMP3. Da, 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 da.
Rated T for teen.
What happens when you look inside the mind of a serial killer? And see yourself.
It's a picture. It's a picture of you, Thomas.
Plunged into chaos. Surrounded by madmen. The only thing more dangerous than chasing a serial killer is him chasing you.
our future.
We can monitor the cloud's approach from here.
The shields on the station should protect us.
Should?
Oh, God.
Your tissue, your organs, your entire biophysical structure is changing. That's terrible news. I think I'll get a second opinion.
It has to be the cloud. It's fundamentally altered our...
Imagine me with you as I want you to.
We need to find cover and regroup. Let's go.
Know that I'll always keep you inside my heart.
Frame City Killer.
Do you believe in monsters? Or the thing that lives under your bed? Do you believe nightmares are real? Are you afraid
of the dark?
That fairy tale stuff always scares the crap out of me.
Most urban legends are based on fact.
Tell me about it.
Rated T for teen.
On November 1st, 2000, the United States Army commissioned an ambitious project.
The goal, to create a soldier more advanced, more effective, and more deadly than anything the world had ever seen. In 2013, when war seemed inevitable, that vision became reality.
Crosscom activated. Command, this is Ghost Leader. Crosscom shows enemy infantry bearing 130.
Acknowledged. Eliminate those units.
Roger.
For the elite soldiers of Ghost Recon, victory depends on a few simple principles.
Sniper, 10 o'clock.
Never underestimate the threat.
Target acquired.
Never lose the element of surprise.
Target down. Crosscom shows multiple hostiles. Engaging.
And never give the enemy a fighting chance.
Ghosts, this is Command. You have a new objective. SATCOM shows hostiles approaching the embassy. Secure that location.
Acknowledged.
Equipped with the finest technology. Armed with overwhelming firepower.
Make me a deal. You target it. I'll take it out. Sold.
They go to war with one simple goal: to dominate the battlefield. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, coming holiday 2005. This game has not yet been rated.
The year is 2020. Corporations control everything. Everyone. Everywhere. With one exception. My name is Joanna Dark. I'm part of an elite commando team. I do the jobs you never hear about. It's business as usual. Except this time, it's personal.
From legendary game developer Rare comes the next generation action hero. This holiday, Joanna Dark is back with a vengeance. Perfect Dark Zero. Available only on Xbox 360.
Hear their voices when I sleep. Go, go, go! Created for war and fueled by the blood of their enemy. But this isn't just a nightmare. It's who I've become.
Quake 4 on PC and Xbox 360. Rated M for mature.
Rated T for teen. Product not yet rated.
Backhand to baseline, backhand to baseline, backhand to baseline. Show no love. Backhand to baseline, backhand to baseline, backhand to baseline. Show no love. Backhand to baseline.
Let's count sand. It's not.
Being a farmer
stretching, reaching for the stars. To our future.
We can monitor the cloud's approach from here.
Shields on the station. Exposure to a high-energy cosmic storm could advance our knowledge about planetary life.
Same old read, always stretching, reaching for the stars. To our future.
We can monitor the cloud's approach from here.
The shields on the station should protect us.
Should?
Oh, God.
Your tissue, your organs, your entire biophysical structure is changing.
That's terrible news. I think I'll get a second opinion.
It has to be the cloud. It's fundamentally altered our DNA.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
Scott! Now picture that, but everywhere.
That's gross.
You're bending the light around you with some kind of force field.
And shots. Bartender! A new day is dawning. The Fantastic Four. It's like some higher calling.
Like getting girls and making money?
Is there any higher?
I can't live like this.
People want us to solve their problems. We can't even solve our own.
Right on cue.
This is what a man looks like who embraces his destiny.
We're the only ones who can stop it.
Don't even think about it.
Never do.
Flame on!
Susan, let's not fight.
No. Let's.
It's Clawburn time.
Oh, you're hot.
Thank you, so are you. Rhymes are the beats like wars to the surfers, like buns to the burgers. See, I ride this flow, oh so professional. Spit words like they came out. Yo, only wanna eat, so we take our chances, make our stances, and clock the cash advances. From rock to rap, dance hall, we smash all with the real that kills kids' lives, and that's all. Last call for the shot of truth, sip it slowly, cause it's too strong for some, overdose for phonies. So call your little cronies and we'll make it happen. But if the ship goes down, you know they look at me. Have to go out here for your pockets to fatten. All these rappers frontin' on the dough they holdin'. Their pockets thin, but their head is swollen. We play the game hard, not funny, stack money. Play at your own risk, we got dummy. You want it easy, but you never wanna take it from me. You'll never make it in this game, I know the truth is ugly. We play the game hard, not funny, stack money. Play at your own risk, we got dummy. You want it easy, but you never wanna take it from me. You'll never make it in this game, I know the truth is ugly. You backtrack on what you say, and every day you changing up, homie, then I need to show you the way. If you walk it like you talk it, there's no need for discussions. If you don't, ain't no one gonna trust you, cousin. No one's gonna follow your lead. Cause how could they believe in a leader who would never concede? How could they believe? Come on, tell me again. You got a lot of hey, they might ride to the end. But if you live your life in a bubble, you're headed for trouble. I see your brain is so clouded that you're destined to stumble. Odds are, you don't got the back to hold weight. Thoughts are, penny for your life is too great. A sad sight, you never go after your dream. Bright lights blind those who are moving for cream. Charge it to the game, you ain't never the same. Make a wrong move. We play the game hard, not funny, stack money.
Rated T for teen.
The Rainbow Six franchise started a long time ago as kind of a brainstorming sessions. Tom Clancy and a group of individuals had decided that they wanted to start getting into gaming. As such, they wanted to create a franchise that was based on realism, but they also wanted to keep it fun and game-oriented, so they decided to go with a first-person squad-based shooter scenario, which lent itself perfectly to the Tom Clancy universe. When we first started out, we started with the precept of how CQB worked and how they went into the thinking part of doing a tactical takedown and doing a hostage rescue or just doing any kind of a police action. Rainbow Six was Action Game of the Year when it first came out. A whole bunch of people out there who wanted something that was based a little bit more in reality, and Rainbow Six grabbed that fan base and drew them in. If you look at the first iterations of the franchise, it's very much based in tactics. There's a huge planning element that's involved in it. There's a lot of stealth-based gameplay. And we stick with those, and we keep bringing those back in, but you've noticed the introduction of a lot more action.
I think what most excites me about the Rainbow Six franchise is the squad combat. I like working with a team and not just a run-and-gun game where you're by yourself. I like the realism factor, the fact it's based in today's times and around today's events.
Lockdown is the latest installment of the Rainbow Six franchise, and I think this one is going to be an interesting take on things. You get a lot more options that you can do now than you could before. And in the old days, you know, you had a whole planning phase that you had to lay out. Some people really got into it, but for most people, they wanted a more immediate approach. And that's what I think Lockdown does very well, is that you can do that same sort of level of planning, but you can do it on the fly. So that allows us to make it more exciting for you, as we can throw things your way that you're not going to be prepared for. When making a game and you're trying something new, you always face the problem of how do you keep the people that loved your game before. But I think we've done a good job in this one. There's enough of what was at the core, the heart of it. You still have the ability to operate at a very tactical level. So if you love that element, we've got that plus more. It makes you think twice before you do stuff. And I think that's really always been the catch that people enjoy about us, is that we have an element of suspense in the combat. And, you know, that's where the fun is. You know you're doing a good job if you can make someone's palm sweaty and they drop the controller.
What happens when you take a costume party, mix it with E3, and move it to the other side of the world? The Tokyo Game Show. It's a dream come true for Japanese gamers, who actually got to play a handful of next-gen titles and got a sneak peek at games that are still far from release. There are also plenty of other things to peek at. You might say cosplay is a little popular with the fans, who have fans of their own. But hopefully everybody knows that's not the main attraction. It's the booth babes. And, of course, the games. We had the chance to meet with a few developers who have Xbox 360 games in the works.
The biggest challenge for me with this game is teaching people to, breaking the convention of what they're doing, and the best analogy I can compare it to is, like, with a stealth game. Before, like, stealth games came along, it was still that kind of run and gun, right? Just kind of, like, run at your enemy and kind of, you know, it didn't matter if you stepped, into the light, right? And then games like Thief, Metal Gear, Splinter Cell came along, and they taught you, it's a lot easier if you just avoid your enemies instead of, getting shot. And with Gears, it's going to be the same thing.
You guys haven't seen some of these that we're going to show you now, so this is all fairly exclusive stuff. Flex is really cool because he was kind of inspired by elastic bands and elasticity, hence his name, and some of the music represents that. I'll just take you through a bit of his repertoire. There's over 50, 60 different sub-quests to do in the adventure sections, together with lots of other hidden stuff as well, that are kind of dotted around in the game world. So there's a lot of stuff there for people those that want to do every single part of the game, they can do. We're looking at the moment as approximately 30 hours for the average gamer.
All the cars do 170 miles an hour, and they're all incredibly fast. They're all incredibly desirable as individual cars in their own right. There's 80 cars in the game, so we cut down a little from what we had in Gotham 2, but it's allowed us to do so much more detail on each of the cars. Each car contains 80,000 polygons, 40,000 on the interiors, so that was something we also wanted to do, car interiors this time around.
We also got the chance to speak with some Japanese developers about their 360 games.
I think the good game always, very good rhythm and very good chemistry with physical something and emotional something. So level design. So it's always same. Always same. You can play the 7 characters. You can choose 5 characters as human beings and 2 characters as races.
Now we want to make this game a solid wrestling and fighting game as well, so we try to implement, those moves that you see in, wrestling and fighting. But at the same time, yes, they're girls, and we always keep in mind to throw in some, moves that would be more humiliated if, a girl had to do it to another girl. The thing is, it's funny. It's the female staff that come up with some of the crazy or wilder ideas. And we start blushing because of some of their, obscene ideas.
It's well known that Microsoft is desperately courting the Japanese market. And their presence was definitely felt on the show floor. With all the great games coming out for Xbox 360, it's going to be a great year. Unless, of course, you're waiting until next year to show off your homemade costume. Domo arigato, Tokyo. See you next year. And did we mention the cosplay girls?
I feel really privileged to have this type of lifestyle. I still have the same beat-up pickup truck since 1989. Don't have a house, but I'm walking around in Turkey wearing a turban, jumping off of rocks, riding camels. Basically, my whole life is a complete disaster.
On our way to India. By far the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Cows, camels, guns everywhere. Guns, 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 guns.
I'm not worried. Planet's this again?
Oh my God, there's so much snow.
It's just too deep. That's where we're going tomorrow.
It is Swiss precision champagne.
Heading for Cook City, Montana.
It's illegal to snowmobile down the street.
So our whole team for Turkey is ready to go.
Just the most insane stuff I've ever seen in my life.
The sickest I've ever been.
Let's go drink some beer.
So drunk and wasted.
Absolutely were.
You guys stoked to be out here, your first AK trip?
So scared, man. A bit nervous.
Memorizing what it's going to look like when I get up there.
You don't even know where your line is. Because I don't know where I am. I don't know if I can do this.
Nobody said it was a Christian band.
The bigger the dream, the more the sacrifices, the more you gotta focus your life on getting those dreams.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 3, 2, check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. tin can. Far above the world, planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can
What's the next dream? You know, where's the next line? What's the next part of this story? You know, where am I headed? It's pretty endless. Like, I don't know when that will ever stop, if it ever stops. You know, you're looking for the next thing. You know, how are you gonna up it one more time or up the ante?
Let's count.
There's so many film crews out there, and they go out and build jumps all over the place. And for me, I just go to Walmart and buy a broom, sweep it off. Booyaka.
Rated T for teen. Rated T for teen.
Here we go. Welcome to the real world.
A world where anything is possible.
I know Kung Fu. Show me.
That's a nice trick.
Guns. Lots of guns.
It's happening exactly as before. Well, not exactly.
He is the one.
No one has ever done anything like this.
That's why it's going to work. What happens if I fail?
Then Zion will fall.
It is inevitable.
The hell it is. Dodge this.
Goodbye, Mr. Anderson. My name is Neo.
Rated M for mature.
197 horsepower Civic Si from Honda. It'll reverse your thinking.
Let's count sand. Let's count sand. It's not.
Bean Farmer Extreme.
Let's wait in line. Awesome. This is all you guys have? Where are all the good games? You guys have nothing. Zip. Nada.
We have not a 3.
With Gamefly.com, you can stay at home and rent games from the largest selection on the planet, and we'll send them to you. Go to Gamefly.com now for your free trial. Rated T through M.
Exposure to a high-energy cosmic storm